Hi everyone, it's Jeannie again, and I am here with my next floss tube. I don't know what number it is, so I won't say here, but it'll be in the title of the video. I was just going to do a quick floss tube extra because I have a fully finished that I wanted to show you. And but then I was kind of looking around, and I have been working on a few things, not been doing a ton, but I've been working on a few things, and I've also purchased a few things. So I thought, well, I'll just do a full-on floss tube video. So here we go. I'm going to start with my whips. Most recently, I have been working on the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery Halloween Spooky Sampler, and so this is the print off that I have here, and then I will show you where I am on it. Let's see. I'll get it the right way here. So, yeah, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit for you. So yeah, so last time you guys saw this, I think I had these 4 squares done and just a little bit of the border, and this had been put in timeout because the border was, I had some kind of a weird knot on the back, and I still don't know what happened. I don't know if I had a strand of my floss unraveled or something, but it was kind of one of those crazy things where you're like, what? How could it get this tangled and stuff? But I ended up tying it off, fixing it, and then so I've worked on more of the border. In fact, I'm almost a quarter of the way done with the border. And then I also have been working on this little square, and I've been trying to go back and forth. That's the H square, and I've been trying to go back and forth where I do a strand on the cute part and then a strand on the border, and a strand on the cute part and a strand on the border. So that's kind of what I've been doing. And that seems to be working out okay. The border, I love the border, and it's not like it's hard, but you have to pay attention to the counting. And I didn't want to leave the whole border till the end. So, and I had started in the center on this one. So anyway, so that's where I am on that. And I was just in the mood. I've been watching Chris cross stitch, and I've just been in the mood to work on some Halloween. So this was a Halloween piece that I had going, that I've had going for a few years. And this one is on Picture This Plus 16 count Dapple Ada. And I love, this is probably one of my favorite grays. So, so there's that. And then I also worked on my Realist Wave a little bit. I said I was going to be doing that, and that has a little bit of a glare on it. But I've been in the mood to do some full coverage. I didn't do a ton on this. I even hesitate now, you guys, to talk about my plans because I never seem to accomplish them. But anyway, but I did put a little bit of time in on this. I did get it back on a Q-snap, and I did work over to the corner. I think last time you saw it, I was working kind of down in here, and I wanted to get to the corner of this page. And now I'm just doing, like, I'm going over to the next color and working down from there. So, so anyway, so that's where I am on that, and I'm enjoying that. I do love the colors in this one. Whenever I work on it, I don't want to put it down. So, and this is all the kit, called for kit stuff that I'm using. Now, you guys, onto my FFO. I have been working on this Silver Creek Samplers Forever Love as a wedding gift for my niece, and so, and I showed it to you as an FO, and now it's an FFO. So there's the pattern. And also for you paper crafters out there, I made them a card that, you know, just says congratulations on it. So it's a watercolor heart and a little gold doily. So that's the card. But here it is, all in its glory. Oh, let me go back out again. Yeah, so there it is, and I think it's really cute. You know, the frame, it is a little bit more ornate than what I had planned, but my options were, I couldn't find exactly what I wanted at either Michael's or Hobby Lobby, so I ended up going with this one. But anyway, it's on a smoky white Ada. I think it's a 14 count, and then I just did a taupe mat that matches the this variegated stitching in here. And then the frame, I don't know if you can tell, but it's actually almost like a gray-green. It's really the same color as the thread in the vines and the florals on this. And then the little, the little decoration that you see on it is kind of a platinum. It's kind of a silver, a mix of silver and gold, which matches the Kreinik that I used for the wedding rings and the hearts. So, and I just, I did have them put glass over this since it was a gift. And then I did not put my initials on the front, but I did use one of Lindy Stitch's little labels on the back. I did have this done at Hobby Lobby, where I ultimately chose to get it framed. But it's not too big, which I didn't really want, and it's also very neutral. Like I said, the frame's a little bit more ornate than what I had planned, because my niece really likes everything really kind of neutral and plain. But I think it turned out pretty. I think it's nice. So anyway, so that is how that came out. And I really like it, and we are actually, the wedding is this coming weekend, so we're getting ready to fly out back home to Indiana and go to that wedding. So I needed to get it back from the framer, and now I got to figure out how to pack it. I might end up mailing it this week, I don't know, before we leave. So, and then quickly, you guys, I'll do a little bit of haul. I've kind of bought a few things over the course of the last, oh gosh, I don't think I've done a Flosstube since July, so over the last few months. But I did make a 1, 2, 3 stitch order because I did find out also that I have another niece getting married. My niece that's getting married on Saturday, her sister is also now engaged, and so I was just kind of looking for another project to do for her. So I made an order from 1, 2, 3 stitch because I found something I wanted to do for her, and you know, nothing can travel alone. So I think that it was all their patterns with a mouse on it, or kits with a mouse, were on sale. So I picked up this Harvest mouse. It's actually one of the Russian kits, and I thought it was really cute. I love poppies, and I just thought that mouse was really cute. And so, and the kit is called Clart. But it's got kind of almost that watercolory look, and I don't know, I may switch out the fabric on this one. It's got an Aida with it, but I may switch it to, you know, an even weave or something, but I don't know, and I don't know when I'll do it, when I'll start it or anything, but I just thought it was cute, and I threw it in. It wasn't very much, it was $7 or $8, I think. And then I did pick out a pattern that I want to do for my niece, and it is this Lizzie Kate, and it's actually this, these 3 things abide: faith, hope, and love, and the greatest is love. So it's not traditionally a wedding sampler, but she's, I just think she'll really like it. It's got a cross in it, and she's religious. So, and I'd like to find a place, and there's an anchor. I'd like to find a place maybe where I can put their initials or the date, which, you know, might go like right here, like maybe the year or something, but I don't know. I'll see. But so I went ahead and got the pattern, and it does have few little beads on it. So the beads are in the kit. So, and there's a bonus pattern there too, which is cute. But like I said, I'm planning to do this one. And then I got all of the floss that they had for it. It's all fancy floss, mostly gassed. So I got the colors that they had. There were a few that were missing, so I am probably going to make a Fire Poppies order to get, I think there were 2 of them that I couldn't get, so I got that. And then this is the called for fabric, and it is Portobello linen. Does it say who it's by? It says Access Commodities. I don't know, but this was the linen that it called for, and it feels like a pretty nice linen. It's not too stiff. It's a few little slubs, but you know, that's linen for you. So anyway, so I got that, and I'll be starting that probably when we get back, or you know, in the next few months. Then I also picked up the Just Cross Stitch Halloween. This was a good one this year, you guys. I have a couple from years past that there's maybe 1 or 2 things I wanted to stitch, and there's lots of things in here I'd like to stitch. So I thought this was a really good one. So anyway, I won't flip through it because I know lots of people have done that already, but I picked that up. I also, when I was at Hobby Lobby, purchasing something else, I found this book and I liked it because it has some cats that look like our family cats. So, so I want to make, this one kind of looks like my son's. He has his kitten is a dilute calico, and it's kind of looks like that. This gray one looks like mine and my daughter's. So anyway, I just liked these little pets on here. I thought they looked, like I said, would be fun little ornaments or something to do. Oops, don't want to show the pattern, but so I picked that up at Hobby Lobby. And then I ordered a few kits on, I believe I got all of these kits on Amazon, but they re-released the Finery of Nature, and I thought this one was so pretty. I saw Luda, I think, cross stitch with Luda. She finished this one, and I just thought it was really pretty, and it was out of print for a while, but they've re-released it, so it's a Gold Collection Dimensions, and so I picked that one up. I think this is another one I have to blame on Luda too, the Flowers of Joy. This I think is another re-release, and I just love the colors in this, so I went ahead and picked it up. And then last but not least, you guys, I've been eyeballing this one for a while, and I just was on a tear one day, and it was in my save for later in my cart, and I thought, I'm just going to get that. So I did. So those were the things that I purchased over the last couple of months, and yeah, I think that's it. Like I said, I'm not going to go into any big plans simply because I don't seem to stick to them, and we've got just kind of a crazy month with traveling, and it's a crazy work month, and it's crazy at work anyway because of COVID. So if you didn't know, I'm a nurse. So anyway, so that is that'll be my Flosstube this time. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye.